Hey guys, what's going on? Today I want to do a video about how to be successful. I want to kind of give you guys my opinion about how I feel would be successful and some things like that. Obviously, in the basic idea of success, I'm doing alright, but I'm not quite successful, so to say. So I want to touch on some points about how to be successful and what is success in my eyes. So, to start out, I feel like a lot of people, they say success is, money, the cars, the women or men, depending on the preference, things like that, being able to pretty much have or do whatever you want. But I won't say that's necessarily successful. In my opinion, success is the things like being able to go home and pick up your child and see the smile on their face from you holding them. Success would be things like being able to accomplish goals that you set for yourself, no matter how big or how small. Things like, today my goal is to go in and, be one step better than I was the day before at work, or my goal is to go home and make a YouTube video like I'm doing right now. Success to me is things like you guys coming on and watching my videos and give me the likes, hitting the shares, subscribing, that's success in my eyes. And it's not that I'm the success of being a millionaire or being wealthy and things like that. It's being able to have things, the goals, like I said, that you set accomplished. Being able to have those moments where you can feel good about yourself and feel joy. And I feel like there's a lot of people in this world that don't reward themselves or see themselves being successful at the things they're doing, guys. I don't really want to pick a specific job here because I wouldn't want to pick on anyone or anything for the things they do, because that's not at all what I'm about. But say you got a job and you don't feel like you make enough money, you don't work enough hours and things like that, and you feel like, well, I'm not successful because I'm not out here being able to buy all these things and do all this stuff. Well, guys, in that one job, no matter what you think about it, that's a success, okay? Think about the people who don't have jobs and things like that. So you're being successful by having that job and holding that job. Now the next thing you want to do is try and figure out how you can take that success one step further. Okay, I'm at my job, I'm putting in my hours. Okay, now what do I got to do to try and be better than most of the other people around me? So I stand out at my job. Maybe I'll be able to work on getting that raise. Maybe I'll be able to work on getting more hours and things like that. Or, maybe it's a job where you feel stuck and you're working too many hours and things. Okay, so my goal to be successful from there is that I'm going to keep working that job, because obviously I'm going to need a job to get by. But I'm going to keep working that job as I search for another job, a better job that's going to make me more happy. Once I land that job, that's more success. That's something I should celebrate a little bit. One thing I like to do, guys, is, first of all, don't always reward yourself if you're trying to be successful, or if you're rewarding yourself all the time, then it's almost like saying no matter what you do is good enough. It's kind of like a participation trophy in my mind. So what I like to do is, every Friday is payday, and I like to reward myself for working hard and earning my paycheck. So I go out and, I get myself a decent dinner. Maybe my dinner that night's going to be a $5 fill-up box at Taco Bell or something like that. But maybe it's going to be steak and ribs or something like that for, where I spend like $25, $30 on myself. So either way, on Fridays I like to take myself out and I like to go and enjoy what I've done, spend a little bit of money on myself. But then most of the rest of the week, I'm doing things like, okay, I have this set amount of money that I can spend, like on my credit card. I put a little extra money so that when I go to when I go to the grocery store in the morning on the way to work, I can get my drinks to get me through the day. Usually I already got my work drinks. It's just kind of like my morning drink or something like that. But for the most part, I take my money. I usually spend about $50 to $75 on food for myself. And that'll get me my lunches for the week, my breakfast, my dinners. I try and eat at least 3 meals a day. But, you know, that's me being successful in my eyes, is because, you know, I have these set things like, okay, this is what I'm going to spend and on this and that, so that I can take this other money and put away. That's another thing for success, is, you know, I'm putting money away for myself in the future. So it's, you know, I've got my job, I've got me saving money. Success for me is trying to be the best person I can be, to try not to treat people bad. You know, no one's perfect about that, obviously. You know, there's times where I probably say things to people that I shouldn't have said or regret saying. Treat people a way that, you know, I wouldn't necessarily be proud of myself for doing. But everyone has those moments, guys. Everyone's allowed to have the hiccups and stuff. But I feel like if more people were trying to be successful in my idea of success, you know, as far as trying to be the best person they can be, do the best they can where they're at, and, you know, celebrate the little accomplishments, I feel like they would get rid of a lot of the anger and animosity going around this world. So, you know, in my eyes, I think, while yes, the fame and the fortune would be nice, there's plenty of other ways to be successful and to celebrate your success. So that's pretty much what I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about, is just, you know, success isn't just, like I've touched on it like 2 times now, success isn't just about being there and having the money. It's about who you are, what you're trying to get to. You know, maybe I did 10 push-ups today. Maybe my goal for tomorrow is 11. If I hit that goal, there's some success. I can reward myself a little bit. Maybe, you know, I've done this 5 days in a row. I'm going to take the day off tomorrow because I continue to hit my goals every day. So things like that, guys. Success is many different things. It's you know, just accomplishment is basically what it is. But don't forget to reward yourself and to give yourself those breaks. Try not to stress yourself out all the time. You know, the stress really makes it hard to accomplish things, because then your mind's all frantic. So try and clear your mind. I'm not the best at that myself. I'm actually really bad at stressing myself out about trying to accomplish my goals and things like that. I need to take some of my own advice and sometimes take a step back and breathe a little bit. There's things I do to try and be better about that myself, but obviously, you know, I'm human, so I'm still going to have the mistakes just like anyone else would, but I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to, you know, okay, this thing stressed me out. Well, how am I going to handle that different so that the next time I'm in this situation, I know how to get through it without being stressed out. But that's it, guys. I appreciate your time. Thank you for stopping by and helping me be successful with what I want to do with my life. As always, guys, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button down below. It's over here, actually. Give me that big old thumbs up. And if you like this video, you feel inspired, or you know someone who could use this message, please don't be afraid to share that this video with the people you know. But have a great night, guys, and I appreciate your time. Goodbye.